How you doing? We're going to start the show. How you doing, man?
I'm well.
Who are you?
I'm Jake.
You're Jake the Snake?
No. I'm Jake Champlain. Like the lake.
Like the lake?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm a nurse, and I plan on helping the world.
Really?
No.
But it sounds good on camera.
It sounds a lot better, and I'm single.
Well,
Not really either, but it sounds really good on camera.
how do people contact you?
How do people contact me? Oh, I don't know. I'm the drunk guy waddling around the streets in Philadelphia.
Well, we're going to start the show, Jake.
Okay, well,
And the name of the show is?
still crazy after all these beers.
Let's hold this card up here. Okay. And the show is called?
Still crazy after all these beers.
Are you still crazy after all these beers?
Yeah.
Let's start the show.
Still Crazy After All These Beers is brought to you by our friends at Michelob, crafting a better beer. And Porta Pong, the world's #1 best-selling inflatable beer pong table at portapong.com.
We had 6 qualifying heats leading up to this. This is the finals. The goat handlers have been practicing for this all year, and this is their big moment. They're all queued up. Let's watch. The winning goat seems to be wearing a Giants jersey. The handler's wearing a Giants jersey, and so he's getting a smattering of boos from the crowd. This is
basking in the glory.
This is Guys Out for Still Crazy After All These Beers. I'm here with
Carl and Dax. Dax the champion.
We're here with Carl and Dax. Dax is the first dual champion back-to-back in history of the Sly Fox.
Noise about, Giants, Eagles. It don't matter. When it comes down to goat racing, it's Dax.
Now, how do you respond to some crowd content that Dax may be on steroids?
Somebody's got to be the villain, you know what I mean? There's always a question. When you're on top, there's always a question about it.
Now, you're very brave to be wearing a Giants jersey here deep in Eagles territory. Do you go through this a lot?
All the time, every day. I mean, I'm in PA, I'm a Giants fan. I've been listening to Eagles fans complain and whine all these years. Nothing new, they got no bowls. It don't matter because we got ours.
Well, congratulations to you and Dax.
Thank you.
Take it easy. We're here at Sly Fox for the Big Maybach Festival. I'm here with their head brewer, Brian O'Reilly. Brian, thanks for having us around
Thanks
today.
for coming.
This was a great success. You guys had a tremendous turnout.
Great day, hot and sweaty.
Our goat in particular didn't do so hot, but he's young and we're going to come back again next year.
Takes experience. They've got to kind of get used to the races for a year or two and then, get competitive. So
Now, I just had the Maybach for the first time. It was fantastic.
Thank you.
What was some of your, is that something you've been working with a couple years? Have you tweaked the recipe at all?
we've tweaked it a little bit every year, but it's a lot of Vienna malt, very classic Maybach. We've got a little more hops than the other Bock beers, and it's brewed to 16.5 Plato. We do a single decoction mash, which gives it a nice caramel kind of character to it. So it's very balanced and copper in color, and very nice.
It was absolutely delicious. Sorry you guys couldn't get a try out of it. Now, Brian, when you guys first decided to have this goat race out here, I know Suzanne was saying this was your baby. What was some of the things that you were thinking about when did you even know they would have enough goats people to bring?
Well, our farmer had 6 goats, and I said I knew if I got 6, we could have a race, and I told him, you got to come. And I begged him to come, and he said he would. And it was just the idea of having something. People like to hang around and have a beer, but they need something to kind of be the focal point. This beer just kind of goes with life, whether it's this, that, the other thing, and the goat races just kind of make the whole thing come together. It's the shtick, so to speak.
And we had a great time today. And thanks again, Brian, for having us.
Thanks for coming.
Cheers, if I had a beer.
We'll get you a beer.
We'll get you a beer. Thanks a lot. We'll see you guys next week.